So today we're going to talk about mind mapping in the classroom, and this is a great tool for students as far as taking notes. So it can be used for both note taking, also linking ideas, and also gives the students a nice visual reference that can also be used in lieu of a traditional, study guide. So, Mr. Buzan in England coined the term mind mapping many years ago, and he had a whole system in place in terms of how you go about doing that. But simply, it's basically you start off with your central idea in the middle. So, for example, if you were going to use this as a writing activity for students, so maybe we're going to talk about our favorite activities, and then the students can brainstorm by just linking ideas off the main idea. So maybe one of the favorite activities is playing video games. And then another is, let's say, reading. And then an offshoot of that could be, let's say, playing games. And over there we have raising hamsters. So this could be the let's say the skeleton of a writing project, and then what we can do is we can then have ideas jumping off of the main idea. So say we have the students name some of the video games. So let's call it, first game is called Bunny Hop. And then the second game is, let's see, the second game will be, or it's called arcade, because they have arcade games. And you can have the students go through this and say we write what their favorite books are. These are books that they read, and so maybe with raising hamsters they want to talk about the food, and then how they, maybe something about the cages, and then playing games they could have maybe some card games and some board games. So you can see how quickly students can, using just simple hand drawing, they can create a mind map of their favorite activities that they can then use to break down a writing assignment. So mind maps can be really helpful for brainstorming. They can also be used as part of the writing process. And they can also be used as a way for note taking which can be easily done. So again, this might be something that you teach your students, because it could give them another way for them to take notes rather than straight text. There are a number of mind mapping tools that are available on the computer that give you even more functionality in terms of adding graphics and drawings and things of that sort. But this is kind of give you an overview of mind mapping and how students might take advantage of this when they're taking notes or doing a writing activity.